with, see, my guy had it at about 625 at one point there. I'll tell you what, I'll take 575 for it.
575 for it. What's going on?
About the lowest I can go.
What's going on with the property?
Ain't nothing going on. I just lost my wife. I don't need all the property.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah, it's lost here on 21st of January. So.
Oh, that's my birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just
you got any kids staying in the home with you or anything, or just you?
No, just me right now, man. All my kids are like different cities.
Ah, okay. Are they just spread around Tennessee, or they're everywhere?
Yeah, some in Tennessee, Illinois, Missouri,
Okay.
Kentucky, scattered around.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
I got 4.
I was a child.
Because I got grown folks though. See, my oldest kid is 60 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm going 78 here in April.
You sound good for 78, man. You sound like you chugging along real good.
Thanks, man.
All right, so you want 575 for it. Is there anything going on with the property? The HVAC good, the roof good, everything?
Well, everything's pretty good, yeah. It's a minor thing, nothing to be alarmed about.
Okay.
But I think you can see it on, I think they have it on Zello, inside and out.
Zillow?
Like installation, so you can see the inside and out of it.
Have you?
But no, it's not a whole lot wrong with it. I've been here 27 years. I built it in 96.
Oh, you built it?
Yeah. It's a golf course community.
Ah, okay.
Very upgrade golf course community. Like PGA course, all that kind of thing.
Yeah. Where are you trying to go if you sell it?
I won't go and stay with my son for a minute. He want me to come that way. My daughter wants me to come to Illinois, so.
So you got options.
Pick where I want to go. Huh?
Yeah, I says. Oh, so you got options.
Oh yeah, I got it. Plenty of options. I got options here too, so.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah,
And it's the 309 North Moore Road, right?
What's 309 North Moore Road?
Oh, sorry. It was the Willow Glen Road.
Yeah, Willow Glen Road.
I'm sorry.
Where are you located?
I'm in Murfreesboro, so I'm about 2 hours away from
you. Yeah, you know where here, Murfreesboro,
Yeah.
8 miles, you come at an hour. But
you.
anyway,
Yeah, Murfreesboro not far at all.
Yeah.
But I'm
Are you familiar with Chattanooga?
No, I'm not. I'm actually from Oak Ridge, right outside of Knoxville.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know you was in Oak Ridge, man.
Man.
Oak Ridge is where I did a lot of business.
Oh, really? I was in.
Department of Energy.
Ah, okay. You worked at the plant?
Well, we ran contracts up there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we sort of put in the administrative office records management tracking system.
Ah, that's what's up, man. That's what's
They
up.
took us everywhere, man. They took us everywhere. Aiken, South Carolina, Ohio.
So you did some good traveling.
Well, yeah, we were still in the area where most people don't, can't get in.
Yeah.
We were dealing with all that information.
Ah, okay.
So we setting up tracking system, this thing, and all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like that thing Trump got going on.
Yeah.
Well, Trump don't realize that every piece of paper in that box has a paper that goes to Pentagon and everywhere else.
Yeah.
And that's when they know he got more records, or he done sold them, or he done put them somewhere. Because we set up the systems for us to do that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So, Oak Ridge. I'm from Knoxville, right? Basically.
It's a good area.
Yeah, Knoxville,
Yeah, I was there probably 2005 I moved there. And
in Oak Ridge or Knoxville?
Oak Ridge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I grew up in Oak Ridge. I'm a young kid. I'm only 23.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Young man. I ain't gonna call you boy.
Well, I appreciate that. Hey, but
What's your last name? Do I know you?
My last name is Stewart, and I'm not related to any of the Stewarts in Oak Ridge. But I mean,
Right.
You might have stumbled across me at some point. Who knows?
Yes, I know some Stewarts.
Yeah, there's a.
Even here in Chattanooga, even in Knoxville.
Yeah, there's a lot of Stewarts around East Tennessee, but unfortunately, I'm not related to any of them. My family's from Massachusetts. That's where I was born.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
you know, my people are up there. But hey,
Right.
I pulled up this property on Zillow, and it says an auction. Are you in foreclosure?
No, it was going to foreclosure at one time, but
Ah,
not
okay,
but not at this point.
okay.
Wasn't gonna let it go to foreclosure.
Did you just catch up the arrears?
No, man, we good, man.
Ah,
We got into a situation with our retirement and stuff like that,
mm,
and I had a Chapter 7 back in 15, 16, back in there, and time we got discharged, they had paid anything on the property,
oh wow,
and I come out with arrearages on 2 or 3 properties, man, and they were so high we couldn't pay them.
oh wow.
So if you can't pay the arrearages, you can't make payments.
Yeah, that's
They
a,
won't allow you to make payments. So that's where you saw the foreclosure thing might come into play.
is it going to auction if it's not bought in like before?
No, I got it locked down at 13 right now.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't let me go.
Yeah, I hear that.
No sale, man.
Yeah, I hear that. So you said you want 525 for it.
No, 575, bro.
All right, up 575. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's kind of bringing it down, you know.
Yeah, my bad. And you said that's the lowest number you're gonna go.
That's about as far as I can go, you know. It's been high at 650.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to go 575.
Right.
I'd be around the 490 number for it to make sense for me. So if we
Oh, yeah.
yeah, if we don't see eye to eye on that, man, then you know,
Right.
let's just keep it moving.
Yeah, they won't do it any good, bro.
Yeah, I hear
But
that.
I still got a little note on it as well, see.
How much is the note?
I couldn't knock it down.
How much is the note?
The note about 330 right now, due to added with the rearage. It's actually 268, but the rearage kicks it up to about 330.
Okay. So what if I took over those payments?
So what now?
So what if I took over those payments and just paid you for your equity? You said you're not buying a new house, so you're not.
The thing about it though, see, I got just about $200 equity in it at this point.
Yeah. What if I give you that amount?
What,
And then
200,000?
yeah, the 200,000, and I just start making payments on
Oh wow, well, you hitting on the number, baby.
it.
You hit the number in the head. I mean, hey, I don't have no problem with that.
Okay, so I'm
No, that's all I want to do is get my equity out so I can go on and live with number one and then try to get me something else, you know.
yeah, absolutely. Are you gonna live with your kids moving on, or you're just gonna stay there for a little bit and then try to get into another place?
Yeah, it's just a little bit, man. I'll probably get me a little condo or something, you know.
Okay. So let me run this by you. All right. So you want that 200 grand out. You want your equity. The capital gains tax on that is gonna be high. What if I?
No, I don't know whether it'll do me any good. It might not bother me that hard due to the bracket I'm in and the age factor and so on and so on. So
Okay.
I might not get hit that hard on
Okay.
capital gains.
So okay. So you say you don't get hit hard. Say, what if I financed your equity to you? So you said you're getting a condo. What if I was paying you each month enough to where you living in that condo for free?
Well, you working? I tell you, I thought you was a young man.
I am, but you know, I like to work.
You working?
You know, if I give you 200 grand, then you just got a bunch of money in your pocket. What do you plan to do with it?
That's the whole goal, you know. When I was gonna enter my business, that's where I was putting my gold in the ground. Remember?
You know what you're doing.
Well, I had 6 places.
Okay.
Yeah, I had 6 houses.
Okay. So you know the game.
Oh yeah, been in the game for a long time, son.
Yeah.
Long time.
I can tell by this house you built. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we've been blessed, man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful property, man.
Yeah, been blessed in a mighty way.
Yeah, good.
You
So,
play golf? You play golf?
do I play golf?
Yeah.
I do not play golf.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I want to get into it, but I do not play golf.
Well, you'll love this area, man. It's a PGA course that Tiger even done played out here.
Really?
Oh yeah. PGA courses, man. You know, they sort of round, but they own particular communities. You know, this is pretty much a high grade community. You got $1 million homes out here.
Ah, okay.
You got condos and you got carriage houses. I'm in a carriage house, and you got condos as well. And then you got your own restaurant. You got your own chef and everything up here. You never would have to go out to eat nowhere.
Oh wow.
Things of that nature. You got your pools. You got all kind of amenities. You know. And then they take care of your yard and irrigation and all that. You know.
Yeah.
We don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I see.
We bought it because all the amenities were with it. We were traveling a lot.
Okay.
We didn't have to worry about coming back cutting grass and all that kind of stuff. You know?
Yeah, that's what the HOA fees for. They're taking care of everything.
Yeah, it's real well put together.
Yeah. What's your monthly payment on that note?
About 1768.
1768.
Yeah, my bill has been going up a little bit by now, but that's where we dropped off at.
Would you be even open to me financing your equity, or you just want your equity all out?
Well, I need a good piece of it, at least half of it, and make finance the other half or something.
So if I give you, so you're wanting like at least $100K.
Right.
I mean, I'm trying to think. I know the reason why I like buying properties like this is to keep. So I buy a lot of properties. If I have a couple of them, then I have to keep applying for mortgages. So I'm trying to get better rates through you than applying for a bunch of mortgages.
Yeah, I can understand.
Yeah.
But like I say, this is my goal to put in the ground, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I'm willing to put a paycheck in your pocket every month for it.
Yeah, but
that's true That's truly passive. You don't got to
nothing.
nothing.
They gotta have something to run with.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm on fixed income with Social Security.
What if we did 50K down?
50K what? In hand?
Yeah, put 50K in your hand.
Oh, and then pay the rest of it out.
Yep, and you'd be the bank in that situation. Yeah. So what do you want to see monthly?
What kind of percentage you gonna put on that though? So I know you're gonna be out there.
Look, hey man, you're the bank. I wish I could walk into the bank and demand interest payments and everything else, but you're the bank, so you tell me what you want to see, and I'll try to work up to it.
But how long are you you want to run that? That's the thing.
I mean, we can put a balloon payment on like 10 years. So in 10 years, you get your full amount back. I'll refinance you out in 10 years.
Yeah. I have to kind of look at it and see, how it would work in a sense, to where I need to go, and how I need to, sort of deal with things.
Yeah. So
I mean, some of it makes sense or whatever. It's got to make sense all the way through them.
Yeah, absolutely. For both of us, right? So we got to create a win-win for both of us.
Yeah.
And just hypothetically speaking, if we were to go through with this, how much would you want to see monthly?
Well, what we got left? 225. I mean, not 225.
we got
take 50.
We got 525.
Okay, 525, 575, 575 from let's see.
Yeah, 575 minus that 50K down, 525.
Let's see.
Or we could even do.
I would actually have 245 left at 330, and you take 330 from 575.
I wasn't even counting that. I'm sorry. I wasn't even counting that.
Right.
My bad.
So that's where you would be. If you gave me 50, you still would be 95 out. I mean, more than 95 out. 195 out. 195 out is where you would be. I mean, And if you're talking about 10, divided by 10, that's 19. 500. What did it look like? About 20,000 a year, something like that, for 10 years.
Yeah, but the way I would set it up is we would do a 30-year amortization schedule. All right, so for me, I would do a 30-year amortization schedule with a balloon payment at 10 years. Do you know what a balloon payment is?
Once you kind of set it up on a couple of scenarios, once you set it up from the 575, you owe 330 on it.
Yep.
And come on down and do a couple scenarios and text them to me.
Okay. Before I do that, I just want to let you know kind of the amortization schedule and how that works. So when you buy a normal property, it's 30 years, right? So you pay on it like it's a 30-year note. I would pay on yours.
You got 15 and 30, just according to where you're going to be.
Yeah. It just, like I said, it just depends. I would rather do 30 so my monthly payments to you are lower because I'm already paying that $1,700 note. I'm already paying that $400 so for the HOA. So I would like that to be as low as possible. So I would do a 30-year note with you. I would pay it like it's 30 years. And then at the end of 10 years, that balloon payment, that balloon pops. And you're due that full amount.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, do make up scenarios, like I said, you got to send them, let me look at it. Kind of spit on this a little bit.
All right. No, you're good. This is your cell phone?
Huh?
This is your cell phone, right?
Yeah.
All right. Edward, listen, I'm going to send you a text, and then we're going to get back on the phone tomorrow.
You got my email address?
I do not. What's your email?
Okay, it's E in Edward,
Mm-hmm.
E in Grant, Jones, 1945 at gmail.com.
E.G. Jones, 1945 at gmail.com. Right. Would you rather me email it to you or text it to you?
Either way, I can get it on my phone. Either way.
Well,
of course, I'm on my laptop now. But
I mean, you telling me, man, do you want to email or do you want to text?
Send it by email.
There we go. All right, I'll send you an email with the parameters. I'm only going to send you that one that makes sense for me, and then we can start running through numbers if you rebuttal that.
All right.
Okay? All right, Edward. I'll
get it. Throw a little water on it,
yeah, make it grow a little bit. Yeah. But I will contact you tomorrow. What's a good time?
Anytime, really. Wait. Anytime be fine, because I'll pick it up whenever I get up or whatever anyway.
All right, I'll give you a call probably in the evening time once I get home and settled.
Yeah, what you do now? Just flip down?
Yeah, this is what I do, man. I sit on the phone and talk to nice people like you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is it, man. Living the good life.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I can't complain, man. Can't complain. But yeah,
Right.
I'll give you a call in the evening. I'll get that email sent over to you in the next, let's say, 30 minutes.
Right.
All right, and just let me know what you think.
Okay, man.
All right, have a good one.
Hey, you too.
All right. Let's have a plan in place. I like to throw out options to help people in this situation.
I don't know what you're talking about. I understand.
Are you guys looking to sell that property on Rose Bay Lane?
You know what?
I said, are you guys looking to sell that property on Rose Bay Lane?
Uh-huh.
You guys are? Have you guys got an offer yet?
No, we're not selling it yet.
Okay. What do you want for it when you do sell it?
I don't know. You have to talk to him.
Okay. When's a good time I can call him back? Hello? Hello? Tony, it's Johnny. How are you?
I'm doing okay, man.
Good, good. We were playing phone tag for a little bit. I'm glad I got a hold of you.
Yeah, man. Still trying to figure out what is possible.
Yeah. Yeah. What is your plan? What do you have planned right now?
Well, right now, Freedom Mortgage has been kicking me back. My hardship document.
Mm.
I guess they don't. I guess it's not good enough that my ex, what she's done, and what I'm going through at the moment. It's not a solid enough answer for why I have not been able to do what I had to do. Which doesn't make any damn sense, really.
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly.
Taking your money, what do they expect you to do? So
exactly, and Freedom Mortgage is a hard one to work with. I've dealt with Freedom Mortgage multiple times.
I mean, I've been paying them as much as I could, but they're not even happy with that. That at least I'm making some type of payment.
Yeah, at least you're getting something.
Yeah, but they're not happy with that. I mean, like crap, man. I mean, you're making me break down. I mean, I'm eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for dinner, breakfast, and lunch.
Yeah.
If that doesn't, make you understand how broke I am, then shit. What else can I do? Besides lie on a piece of paper, and I will not do that because that goes beyond what my values and beliefs.
No, absolutely. So you've already started the number one thing. Like that loan modification is the number one thing that people can do to save their house.
Right.
From there, there's two other options, but those options aren't nearly as good. It's getting a personal loan. Do you know anybody in your family or friends who are willing to help you catch up that loan?
Right. Or, that's something that my family won't help me. Because they said I put myself in that predicament. And family can be evil at times, but
yeah.
I don't, shit. I really wish my kids would help me, but even they try to stay out of their moms and my business,
Yeah.
Which is respectable.
Yeah, of course.
But I've tried to do everything I can do right now, even to get a loan or something like that, and it's not working for me. So my thought process would be to save my name. Save my name, get the house paid off, get my VA certificate back. Because I'm living in another house that she's probably going to try to take away from me again.
Yeah.
And I'm trying, at the same time, I'm trying to, save this house too.
Yeah.
And it's, it's unfortunate, but.
Sounds like it's giving you a headache, man.
Man, I got all kinds of shit on my plate, man. I mean, I can't believe the wrath that I'm going through right now,
yeah.
man. I mean,
oh my
this is
goodness.
what the Lord wanted me to do, then, Lord, help me get through this thing then, But it's, I think I'm punishing myself where, something is punishing me, man, because I'm going through all kinds of shit right now.
yeah, I mean, nothing's punishing you, man. Just life can be that way sometimes,
I mean,
you get dealt a hand where it seems like it's bringing in all kind of problems, but you're strong enough to deal with it.
I mean, I guess I could say that it's my fault because maybe, I did some things, that were.
Yeah, but man, you can't blame yourself. The situation can happen to anybody, man. Don't blame yourself.
And it's something that I'm dealing with now because now, shit, even my girlfriend right now, I mean, damn, she's fucking me over, so.
Man, for real?
I'm just, man, I mean, I just got picked up, man, for harassment, man.
Oh, man.
I mean, at the worst time of my life, I'm trying to resolve my housing issues, save my business, and continuing to work and save my name and my credibility out on the streets. That the type of work I do and the type of person I am, but it's like it's crumbling, man. I mean, it's just falling apart at the seams, man, and I can't get it. I can't get the seams covered, or close up all the gaps that I need to at the same time, because it's like murder from the inside out, man.
Man.
And it's shit. I'm not at that point yet to where damn it, this is not worth being here anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not at that point yet, but man, I could have sworn to God that thing ran to my head a couple times already.
Man, don't ever get to that point, man. Don't ever get to that point.
I know. I mean, I came very close about 3 years ago, man, and I told myself I would not bring myself back to that point of
absolutely,
of no return, because there's more to life than what is happening, and maybe this is just supposed to be like this for me. And it's just what like what you said, it's what I've been dealt with. I've been dealt, man. The cards I've been dealt have been
exactly
pretty crappy since I retired, man.
Exactly. But hey, you're gonna get out of it though. It's not gonna last like this forever, man.
You're right, man. You're right. I mean, but I have to make that hard, decision of do I cut my losses and go with the flow, and
do you think that would be better on you, easier on your mental?
If I cut my losses, I do believe that not having to pay for that house, and focusing on the house that I live in would be a lot easier for me. But either which way, I'm gonna have to pay her, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pay her. If I sold that house today for $190, and we got 45 and 45 apiece, she's gonna end up taking that 45 from me, and then I'm gonna have to just owe her 60. And that's better than not paying her anything.
Exactly, and that's better than keeping the house, still paying for it, and then she's taking that other 45 from you. So that's what, 105.
Still owing her 150 G's.
Yeah.
So, I'm seriously debating if I'm gonna go ahead and cut my ties. But I'm finding it very difficult right now for me to make that decision, man. I mean,
what's holding you back from making that decision? I mean, what's your alternative at this point?
Try and save it, man. Save my name, and I've got a lot going through my mind, right? And being just me and my dog, I talk to my dog every night and ask him, man, what do you think about this decision,
Absolutely. And does he give you some good answers or what?
No, he doesn't bitch, whine, and complain. That's the best thing about him,
Hey, you can't ask for anything better than that.
Yeah, but I know I got to sell it, and if I cut my losses, I just say, okay, I'll take my losses. I just suck the egg on this one here. I like to get at least a little bit of money out of it,
Yeah. How much do you owe on it?
110.
How far are you behind?
Well, they said after 4 months, I'm literally like probably 4 months behind.
Okay.
But it's the mortgage is only like $800 and something, man. I mean that's the only house that I did automatic payments on,
Yep.
And then she stopped the payments, and she went in there, was taking the money, man. I mean,
oh man,
there's nothing I could do about that because her name was on the account, and I didn't know that until I came back, and they called me up, and I'm like, what the hell?
Man.
I mean, it's a dirty move, man. She did me dirty,
man. Wow.
On top of the money she already taken from me, she took like 5 months of paychecks from me where I was zero balance, man, in the bank, man, for 5 months.
Wow, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, I get paid pretty good, man. I mean, I have no difficulties paying for my obligations.
Yeah, absolutely.
But now I do because of how behind I am, and it crushed me, man. I mean, I was devastated. I'm devastated. To this day, man, I'm devastated right now, man. I mean,
Yeah. What were your plans with this house? What did you told me you have a second house. What are your plans for this one?
For that house there, if I could sell it, make some money, a little bit of money, to where I could get her some money, and at least take me a little bit of chunk so that I could build me some type of cushion, to where I could bounce back if I have to.
No, I'm saying like when you bought it, were you planning on fixing and flipping it?
That was my primary home, man. I mean, I bought it, and that was it. That was gonna be my house, that was my retirement home. And then, her parents decided to move out from back home. Her entire family did, and I didn't know about this. I was overseas, man. I didn't know until one day she calls me and she goes, "Hey, I just want to let you know that is it okay if my parents come out and stay?" And I said, "Yeah, that's cool," And then turn around and find out that even her brother and his entire family was out there, living there, And then I come back from Iraq, man, and I'm living in the damn basement, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, my two kids, she's living in the basement with us. I got 4 people living in the basement who own the house, man.
And the parents are upstairs.
Yeah, the parents are living, her brother and his wife, and, his parents are in one room, and, her brother's kids are in the other room, and then her brother's got the master bedroom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, I come back from Iraq like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, it's going on.
Yeah, so, I did that I couldn't do it, man, for a month, man, because then I had to walk upstairs to get my coffee. I mean, I come home from work at 9 o'clock at night as a first sergeant, and, man, I be stressed the hell out, man. I don't even want to come home.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like it.
And then I ended up, every time I come home, man, I mean, it's stupid, man. I mean, I can't get in the shower. The hot water runs out. Like, what the hell, man? All I want to do is take a damn shower and go to sleep.
Man, so
I end up staying in my office, man.
Man, so it sounds like this house is just a big headache for you from the jump. It sounds like it's never been one where it's...
Well, it was the one, until that happened and I was overseas and I didn't get told about it, I mean, after that I had to come by my second home. That's the house I'm living in now. And, I made sure this sucker was big enough for me,
Exactly.
And, I kind of like, I bought into a house that it's in a nice neighborhood, and I like it. I love it here, and I refuse to let this house go. And I'll do anything to save it, but I'd rather let that other house go, and sell it, if I have to.
Yeah.
And I'll part ways with that house there, even though that was my retirement home and that was almost paid for by the time they came out.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I already paid almost 15 years on that house, man. I only owe like because I was power paying. And that's the nature of freaking being overseas,
Man.
And I ended up freaking owning that house, man. And, they all disappeared, they all left, and they left me with the house. And, I was told that I'd be getting some money because her father passed away out here, and being from diabetes. And I was told I was going to get some insurance money to help pay off the house, and I didn't get a damn thing, man.
Man, Tony, man.
I got taken for a ride, man. I mean, a serious ride. I mean, it's kind of pathetic, I'm probably, trying to, complaining to the, a group that, pity party, I'm a pity party. No, man, I'm not a pity party, man. I'm just trying to find ways right now, man.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a pity party, man. It doesn't sound like a pity party.
I'm just trying to find ways to save my ass right now, because, that's all I have, man, is my word. I'm a boss, man, and I'm going to break them things for somebody, man.
Yeah, exactly. Well, look, Tony, though, after we've been talking, you tried the loan modification. You want to save your name and your credit. So the last option is bankruptcy, which doesn't make any sense for you.
Hell no, I will not do that, man.
Yeah, so
that house, man.
So Tony, why don't you sell the house? That seems like the best way to move forward.
I would like to sell the house, and like I said, if I could get, a nice chunk of money, that, and I know Tennessee is a 50-50 state. I believe it'll get split between me and her, but I know she'll end up taking my share also.
Yeah.
I'll be okay with that.
Okay,
You know,
so how
I
much
like
how much do you want? If you sold the house today, what number would you have to get to sign some paperwork today, just so you can quit worrying about this?
at least 225.
225.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it? Can you tell me about the condition of it?
So I think I told you about the guy that took that money, that contractor,
Yeah, you did.
right? So he took the back of my deck and everything, you know.
Yeah.
He took the deck, you know. So the deck needs to be, the stairs need to be put on there, you know. What do you call that? The light fixtures, which I've been working on getting. I've been collecting light fixtures that are the same at Habitat for Humanity. That's not dated, you know.
Yeah.
And I got light fixtures ready set to be put in. I just need her to get out of there, you know. The floor, I believe the floor is almost done except for the kitchen. And that's got hardwood floors throughout the house. I think it's laminate. I know it needs to be painted. The inside needs to be repainted. And the downstairs where the basement is at, where the actual, you know, the basement is like a family room, and it's got a full bath downstairs also. So it's 4 bedroom, it's 3 bedroom, 3 full baths.
3 bed, 3 bath.
Yeah, 3 bedroom, 3 full baths, and that the appliances are good. The AC, the HVAC is still new. The roof is still good. The septic got pumped. Besides what I just told you, man, I it's not really a lot of stuff that, you know, that needs to get done. I mean, it's stuff that if she would have gotten out of the house sooner, I would have had that thing done, you know, by last year probably. But she you know, she's playing this stupid mind games with me.
And she's still living there, right?
Oh yeah, and she's supposed to be moving in with my daughter, because my daughter's moving in on post, and you know, because she got a housing on post, and she's gonna go stay with my daughter, and that's what I heard. I think by the end of this month. But that only gives me like a week to get everything in there, you know, done up, and then, you know, hey, who wants to get this thing now, you know? And that's 2 weeks prior to freaking, you know, auction time.
Yeah, that doesn't really give you enough time.
Yeah, it doesn't, you know, so I really want to, you know, I've asked my daughter, please get your mom out of there as soon as you can so that I could get in there and get this thing done, and I really would like to do it before the end of the month, but, you know, then my damn fiance, girlfriend, whoever the hell she wants to be, you know, freaking slaps this shit on me today, man. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Man, you got your hands full, man.
I know, man. This is what's, you know, I don't know, man. It's like, I was laughing. I was laughing too, man, because, I mean, how do you get, you know, picked up for harassment when the chick's talking right back to you?
Exactly.
But yet, you know, she's going to complain harassment, you know, 10 days ago.
Man.
And then I get picked up today for harassment, but yet for the last 10 days, guess who she's been with me?
Yeah, exactly.
How the hell does that stand in court, and then I get, you know, slammed with it, right? I mean, I haven't been to court yet. I mean, my judgment day is not up yet, but you know, it's all happening this month, though, man. That's what everything is falling down on this month. You know, I'm like, what the hell, man?
So you just need to get rid of this house. And
I need to get rid of, you know, my problems slowly, and that's one of the problems.
Focus
that's
on
one
that.
of the major problems, you know, and to get rid of some of this pain in my head, you know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. Tony,
making me a scatterbrain.
no, absolutely. Tony, you know that 225 number I can't do.
Okay.
Unfortunately, just because that it just doesn't leave any meat on the bone for me as an investor.
What about what's the lowest you will go? The highest you will go, I mean.
I was gonna say the lowest I got $1, Tony.
Oh man.
Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that, man. I'm thinking for this property, given all the things that you said need to be done,
Right.
I'm thinking about 140. That'll allow me to pay off your loan and put a little chunk of change in your pocket.
Man. So I'll still have to pay her. I have to get rid of this house then to pay her. Because I'll still have to owe her like 100, you know. That'll give me 30,000. She'll take all of that, then I'll still owe her 120. Man, you think you go a little higher? 190 maybe?
I can't make 190 work, man. And I wish I could, because it sounds like, you know, this is a headache for you, but I can't go that high. It just,
What,
you know.
what if I did, you know, made some of the corrections in the house to make it, you know, bring it up to par a little bit, you know, so that it doesn't look as bad, you know?
That, I mean, it really won't change my outlook on it, because the spread is the spread, you know. I'm gonna resell it, and I have to make some money, unfortunately. I mean I don't want to offend you, but like 145, man, I could come up $5,000 just to put some more in your pocket, but that's kind of my cap. That's where I would be with this.
Can you give me till Friday, man?
Yes, sir.
And I'll get back with you by Friday afternoon.
Yeah. Do you need to talk it over with somebody? See if you got a better offer on the table?
No, it's not that. I need to look at my numbers and, you know, because the last thing I want her to do, man, is to touch my damn, you know, my stocks and my mutual funds, man, that belong to my grandkids, you know.
Yeah. Do you have a lawyer already?
Unfortunately, man, I don't, man. And that's you know, I was looking at getting a lawyer, you know, to defend myself against her, but
how do you know that you owe her 150 G's?
because that's what her lawyer had told me when we went to the first initial hearing. You know, and you know, they were gonna slam me hard. They were gonna take it all. Until I said, there's gotta be some type of mediation there, man. I mean, let's mediate this thing.
What do you owe her that money for?
That's what she wants from me. And she said for the pain and, you know, the hardship and the pain that I put her through, you know, that, you know, because my infidelity, and the trouble that she's been in because of me. And, you know, she's claiming all that. And believe it or not, she even put in there that she got PTSD from me. I'm serious, man. And because of all that, you know, the damn lawyer, her lawyer, who's an ex-infantry guy, freaking decided to fucking take me to the cleaners, man.
Have you ever thought about just picking up the phone and calling a few divorce lawyers and be like, hey, I don't have the money right now to pay you, but this is what's going on? Well, is there anything that...
Actually, I did. And the one that said that he'll represent me, his winning streak is not good in this town. So I'm screwed. You know, everybody else decided that, we can't help you, man. And... you know, I get told this after, you know, speaking to a couple of lawyers, you know, telling them my story, and then who her lawyer is, and like, golly, man, nobody wants to fucking with this dude. You know,
I mean, hey, you might want to take that one bad lawyer. A bad lawyer is better than no lawyer.
Yeah, I mean, he's been calling me back, goes, man, I'm waiting for you to make this decision. Am I going to represent you? So, you know, I might just have to go to him and say, hey, look, man, here's my deal, man. I mean, whatever you can do, man, get me out of this.
Yeah, because even if he reduces it by $30,000, that's $30,000 less you got to give her.
I mean, she's been calling me, you know, harassing me, you know, every time she does that, man, I write it down, man. I'm like, tell the judge and all, but, you know, the judges here lately, man, they've been unforgiving.
Man.
I know, man. I mean, but I'm going. I told that lawyer I'll probably call him by the end of the week, and make a decision on who am I going to go with. You know, am I going to go with him or am I going to go with this cat from Nashville? Was costing me more money than anything really. And you know, now I'm definitely going to. Not only do I need a civil lawyer, I'm going to need a damn criminal lawyer now because of this harassment complaint. You know, so everything is adding up, and it's not looking good for the home team.
Well, look, I close fast, so I can get some money in your pocket as soon as you're ready to sign on the dotted line, man.
I got you, my friend. I got you. By Friday, like I said, I'm going to look at my numbers and see what kind, you know, because I do have some assets that I want to move. But I can't move it unless she agrees that it's okay for me to move it. Because of the nature of the divorce, and you know, divorce hasn't been final yet.
Yeah.
And I don't want the courts to fucking say that I've been trying to hide money from her, you know, because that's what I'm trying to get her on. How she stole money from me, she, you know, I just gotta look at some numbers real quick, bro, and then by Friday I should be able to have a solid answer for you, and you know where we're gonna go with this, you know.
All right, Tony. That's no problem. I'll talk to you on Friday.
All right, Johnny. I appreciate you,
All
man.
right.
And you know what? I appreciate you even listening to my bullshit, man.
Oh no, it's no bullshit, man. It's real life.
I mean,
it's real life, man.
Right now, you know, I've been, you know, as former senior NCO, man, retired command sergeant major, man. I feel very pathetic, and you know, I feel like, what the hell did I do to myself?
Man, don't think of yourself like that. Like I said, it happens, man. You just gotta cut the losses and keep it moving. You can't let something like this dictate who you are as a person, or even let it change how you think you are as a person. You just gotta keep it moving, man. And Tony, bro, I'm proud of you just because you are keeping it moving.
I'm trying, man.
No, I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing that.
I appreciate that, Johnny. That means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. I don't even know who you are, man.
Well, I live in Murfreesboro, so I live right down the road, man.
Do you?
Yeah.
Where do you live, man?
Murfreesboro, you know, right near the Middle Tennessee State University.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm right down the road, man.
Man.
After we get this thing settled, we can put some cash in park. We might have to go out and get some breakfast or something.
Yeah, man, because I don't drink alcohol, man.
Me neither.
I'm a breakfast dude, man. I love eating breakfast.
Good. Well, then, yeah, we're going to have to go. You got a good breakfast spot down there or what?
Oh, yeah, man. G's Pancake House, man. That's like the best place to eat.
All right, so that's where we're going to be at then.
Yeah, man. That's where we'll be at, man.
All right. I look forward to it.
All right, Johnny. I appreciate you, man.
All right, no problem. I'll talk to you on Friday.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.